Welcome to Beyond the Beginning, a TBATE deep dive into the world of Arthur and Dicathen, brought to you by Einstein Games. This is where we review, break down, and take a deep dive into everything that makes TBATE incredible. So channel your monocores and let's dive in. This is your spoiler alert. There is going to be some minor spoilers in this video, so I recommend if you want to go in completely blind and don't want anything ruined for you, then just shut this video down and go watch something else. For those of you that don't mind minor details and some character building before watching the anime, then please continue. This is your spoiler alert. The Beginning After the End, also known as TBATE by Turtle Me. On January 2017, TBATE was released on Tapas, and then on July of 2018, it was adapted into a manhwa. On December of 2019, the Audible version was released. And now, in 2025, we had the anime releasing. On April 2nd, the anime will be released on Crunchyroll. With that in mind, I am going to discuss characters, locations, and some lore to give context for those that are new to TBATE, specifically in what I believe will be revealed in Season 1. Again, there are some minor spoilers, but nothing that should ruin your experience. Starting with the characters. The Leywin Family. We will begin with Reynold Leywin. Ray is the husband of Alice and the father of Arthur, former leader of the Twin Horse Party. He is described as being charismatic, having a square jawline, ashy brown hair, and deep blue eyes with strong and fierce eyebrows. His personality is described as brash and carefree. He is a natural leader, but is often immature. He loves adventure, but he values his family over everything. He decided to retire after learning that Alice was pregnant. A little bit of Ray's background. He awakened at the age of 12. He became a B-class adventurer at the age of 28, and he was affiliated with a few parties before joining the Twin Horns Party. While operating in Valden, Ray met Alice. This was love at first sight. This was also the formation of the Leywin family. After some time, there was tragedy within the Twin Horns Party, and at the same time, Alice was pregnant, so Ray decided to leave the Twin Horns Party. Next up is Alice Leywin. Alice Leywin, wife of Ray and mother of Arthur, former proctor, adventurer, and a member of the Twin Horns Party. She's not traditionally glamorous, but exudes a kind of gentle beauty. Has a distinct auburn hair and brown eyes. Her personality is strong-willed and protective, yet kind-hearted and gentle. She appears dominant and is quick to anger. She will do anything to protect her family. But despite that strong demeanor, she is warm, loving, and compassionate. She met Ray while working as a proctor for the Adventurers Guild in Valden. After a few dates and joining the Twin Horns, they decided to get married. She later decided to leave the Twin Horns because she was pregnant. Now introducing our main character, Arthur Leywin. Arthur Leywin, the protagonist of TBATE, also known as King Grey from his previous life. He was reborn into the Leywin family after being assassinated as King Grey. Appearance. As King Grey, he had pale blonde hair and a large build from extensive training. As king, he wore royal robes. As Arthur Leywin, in his childhood, born with auburn hair and bright azure eyes, small round face, and dressed in simple clothing. Personality. He was able to retain his memories from King Grey's past. Now, as Arthur Leywin, it gives him a mature perspective. Often thinks strategically, always considering the big picture. Due to his past life isolation, he struggles emotionally. Now I'm going to refrain from telling you anything further about Arthur. I don't want to spoil the anime for you, and if you want to find out anything further, you need to go read the novel or the manhwa. Now we will move on to Dicathen. So Dicathen can be separated into 4 areas. Kingdom of Sapin, where the humans live. Kingdom of Eleanor, where the elves live. Kingdom of Darv, where the dwarves live. And the Beast Glades, where you can find mana beasts. Power, wealth, and prestige. King Grey had it all. A ruler at the peak of his world. A warrior without equal. Yet, he died alone, betrayed, and empty. But fate had other plans. Reborn in a world of magic and monsters, Grey awakens as Arthur Leywin, the son of 2 former adventurers. Determined to live his second life to the fullest, he seeks to embrace family, friendship, and purpose, things he never had before. Yet, in a world where mana dictates strength, Arthur is no ordinary child. With the memories of a former king, a mysterious power awakening within him, and forces beyond his comprehension lurking in the shadows, he soon realizes that his destiny is far greater than he imagined. From intense battles and ancient secrets to political intrigue and heartbreaking sacrifices, Arthur must rise beyond his past self, uncover the truth of his reincarnation, and stand against the coming storm that threatens everything he holds dear. That has been another episode of Beyond the Beginning, a TBATE deep dive into the world of Arthur and Dicathen, brought to you by Einstein Games.